The final Chronicles Battle for Greece campaign stream today. We basically almost got done last time, but couldn't finish the last mission, so that's what today's for. I'm expecting today's stream will probably be hour and a half, 2 hours. It's not going to be a big one, So if you want to get the views up on this thing, you're going to have to get lots of people to watch it now, sort of. Yeah, it's going to be a quick one. It's not going to be like what we're going to do on Saturday, hopefully, and be here for like 10 or 11, 12 hours or whatever. Yeah, definitely not. So, yeah, let's get this stream shared with everybody. Everybody that likes Definitive Edition 2 or AoE 1 stuff even. All those people, pretty much, yeah. So I'll do that right now. Put this right here. Yep. And where else? I mean, they might want to see this, so why not? Do that. The Delian server, probably, so we'll do that. Juanito en vivo. Juanito en vivo. See? The AoE server, of course. Where else? Here, probably. Anywhere else? Definitely here. Almost done. Yeah, I set the time later to start because I had to help someone with something on the phone and I didn't know how long it was going to take. I wanted to give myself like 45 minutes max, but it ended up taking approximately half an hour to do. So, I was mostly right in my prediction. I didn't want to give myself 30 minutes and sell myself short, so I thought 45 was going to suffice, and I think it was a pretty good judgment to make, definitely, so that's alright. How many more servers we got here? I think this one. This one. And a couple more, I think. Yeah, definitely this one. And, any other ones? Missing anything? I think we're missing one. I think we could do here. And probably down here. Yeah, we could do it down here. I think that'd be good. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think we got them all now. At least all the probable ones, Because I got some AoE 1 servers, but I don't think they're going to watch AoE 2 stuff. Yeah. Quite a different gaming experience between the two, really. Yeah. Alright. Okay, doesn't look like we have anyone here yet, so I'll just stretch out my legs for a second. And if nobody comes, we're just getting right into it, alright? Yeah. Don't want to keep you around waiting too long here, It's not as big as the Casting Wars Liberty Casted Matches stream, so, if you don't see anybody right away, it's probably safe to just get started a little bit earlier. And just get her done, so we don't have to look at this campaign ever again. Unless we're doing some sort of speed run or something, of course. I don't know if I would ever do speed running for an AoE campaign. I definitely wouldn't do Battles of Greece. Probably do AoE 3 would be my best one, followed by Fall of the Trine, I would think. Yeah, probably. I could do the AoE 3 missions so easily now, it's not even funny. That's so easy in Definitive Edition. I think Definitive Edition made them very soft and easy to do for people. Yeah. And some of these Battles of Greece campaigns, though, were pretty gnarly and crazy. Pretty scary, actually. Yeah. It's like some of them were really bonkers and some of them were very basic. The Persian ones were very basic, and then the Athenians, things started to get a bit tricky, and then some of the Spartan ones as well were kind of really, what do you do here? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Alright, it's fine. But yeah, basically. Ugh. Still need any water, right? I don't think I'm gonna need any agua. I don't think we're gonna be here that long that I'm gonna have to start sipping that, so shouldn't need it. Yeah, alright. Well, I mean, still don't see anyone here, so you know what? Why don't we just get started? If somebody joins, woohoo! Somebody doesn't, okay. I'm gonna just try it on the hard difficulty first, just for fun to see if we can do it. And if we die, we'll try like 1 or 2 more times, and if not, we're just doing this thing on the easier difficulty. I think that's the best way we can handle it. It's basically where we left off on the Athenians' last mission, pretty much, except we're the aggressors now and not the defenders. See, up here's our wonderful base. We basically have to start thinking about getting some like military ships up right away. Oh yeah, because the Athenians decided we're gonna rebuild our navy, man. So yeah, we kind of have to deal with that. We don't want a new Athenian navy causing us any problems, so we have to stay on top of that stuff and stay with the program, man. It's just about it, you know. I mean, I'll stay here right now with my army and just hold the fort down. I think at the start we can just worry about navy for now. Get some wood perhaps. And then if we want some food, probably go fishy boat. You know, fishy boat is probably going to be the way we're going to do that. Yep, just keep doing lembos. Lembos are very cheap for us to produce in massive numbers. Proceed straight to Athens may not be the wisest course. There are many other places which you might try to seize beforehand. Yeah, I agree with that 100%, you know. We want the more softer targets, I think, before we hit the harder ones. At least if we want to maintain our troop strength, that is, you know. Because we're going to need as much troop strength as possible here. So we'll just focus on a bit of gold mining right now. And see who we can go after exactly. Right now we seem to be just going after some of the enemies at the moment. Let's do that. I just want to have a few archer ships here. Potentially do some long-range bombardment against their stuff. These are merchant ships that they're using. Yeah, we'll just group up our lembos with these. From here we probably could just do galleys since they're a bit cheaper for us to do, and then add more lembos in. I want to start looking around at maybe going after the Athenian navy and targeting it a bit. See, where are our problems exactly in this area? So here's Salamis, right? I remember that island from the Athenian perspective, the Athenian POV. So I don't know if we should take any snipes at them, or I don't even know how the water's laid out here exactly. So I mean, I guess we could just look around safely and see what we could potentially raid on, perhaps. Let's take these archer ships up there. Why not? Get some Leviathans as well. Leviathans are going to be a useful naval vessel that we can use again and again here to help us out. A little bit more gold would not hurt. How about wood? What's our... Get that 2-man saw sooner rather than later. Can honestly just put these onto the wood and then start moving back towards the gold at this point. Yep. Alright, let's just see if we can do with those Athenian warships right away. But to get over there, I'm assuming we're going to have to just blast through a lot of these enemies. Which could be easy, could be hard. Really depends. Right now, we seem to just be running into the same old stuff. Yeah, well, there's nothing over here. It looks like a bunch of shipwrecks. Nothing of importance here that I should be worried about. Yeah, let's try to deal with this properly here. Yep. Alright, we'll just defend this now. Oop, I got it. just go around, just see, what can we target here. Looks like Athens is all the way over there, so we might have to, hit some soft targets here first. Why don't we attack them? That would be pretty good, right? Oh yeah, we could attack them. Wait a minute, where's you? You deal with that. Capital chips, you target the big boy over there, alright? And you can come back here and deal with this, alright? Yep, okay. Alright, let's just crush these guys. You could attack their dock or whatever, that'd be fine. Actually, you come over, yeah, alright. Do we have any ships we can add in? Well, these would be great. We could definitely use those. Some Leviathans would be perfect for this task. Leviathan, and then we can just add in some more Limbos, I guess. A couple more fishy boats to the mix. Yeah. So how much range ships we got working on this task? Why aren't they working on the tower? Wasn't I shooting the tower? It didn't even seem like they're really trying to hit it. So where are the Athenian ships that we have to destroy exactly? Are these like allied boats or what? Yeah, no, it's not the allied boats. It's literally just the blue Athenian ships we actually have to start stomping on, it looks like. We'll deal with that. Alright, you deal with this. Perfect, yep. Nuclear option always works. We're almost over there, I think. We just want to get our majority of our navy on this side here, so we can start pressuring them pretty hard, I think. Generally what we're going to want to do. Because we're almost into Blue's neck of the woods. Where's his navy at? Somewhere around here? Yeah, well, guess we can try to take out some of these docks, maybe. I don't know. Town center. My spies report feverish activity in the Athenian dockyard. Crush their navy before they retake the seas. So where is that? How do I get over there? I don't know. Like, I see all this land here. Am I supposed to, like, defend in this area? I don't know exactly how we get over there to defend against that. I don't quite know the map layout. I'm going for Salamis right now, seeing if I can take out a target here, at least. Alright, well, this looks like open water, so we can maybe look around here for... stay together, man. Stay together. So, how do we get over here? I'm just trying not to friendly fire myself too much here. See, and where's this Athenian shipyard? Somewhere in the back over here, I'm presuming. So this is where most of their ships are, right? Alright, well, you deal with that one. Try to take that one out. Try to deal with this barge over here. Alright, so this is the Athenian Navy. Okay, so these are the boats we have to deal with, is that right? Okay, alright, that's good to know, at least. I didn't quite know where their navy was and what we should actually be trying to blow up. Alright, so as long as we're attacking these teal boats, we should be alright. Okay. That's a good framework for us to work with. I didn't quite know who we were targeting for their navy. It's the teal boats. Alright, so let's just focus on growing our navy as well. So we're going to need a lot of ships to do this sort of maneuver. Do we have any more ports we can add as well to the coastline, just to make things a bit more expedient for us? Oh yeah, absolutely. We could add more of these limbos in. Man, many of these as we want. Galleys, not a bad thing for the costs. We will need some Leviathans, though, for long-range sieging. Could we do some, perhaps, triremes? Yes, we could. Triremes are a pretty good melee ship. And Lewis is finally attacking us with some hoplites. Ooh, yeah, that wasn't good. What, we should try to deal with these guys up here? Alright. Sounds like a good idea. Let's go limbo spamming and take that one up there. Yeah. Am I going to need any troops on the ground other than what I got? A little bit more hoplites would be smart probably, so we could do that. Yeah, definitely. Pick up some, like, more gold. As a reward for taking those cities with me, I have sent you some more gold. Ensure that it reaches your base safely. We both know the Athenians skilled in theft. Alright, so we'll protect that. Sure, we're all set. So the Athenians will start to strike at us, is that right? Oh, that's good. I want them to attack us. That's great. If they want to rush us with their navy, that's phenomenal, actually, because that means that's less ships that he has in his arsenal to do anything. Yeah. Alright, we gotta watch these ships, though. Make sure they don't get raided. Whatever, let me see. It's good that the Athenian navy is cooperating and attacking us. That's good. That'll make our job a bit easier. Yeah, because I thought they're just going to camp out on their base and expect you to go all the way over to them to keep their boats in check. But if they're going to attack us, that makes my job really easy to do here. Quite easy to do. And you can actually just start working on this. Something. Some sort of work like that. Just make sure we're protecting these boats. If he's got like a demo ship, I think we'll have some problems, but we'll see. We just need lots of navy, I think. That's what it's going to come down to, having lots of navy. Whenever I get the chance, just do a lot of limbai as well. The more the merrier I can with my navy. Yeah. So we could have tried striking here again at these Athenian spots, yeah. I think this boat should be alright. I'm going to strike up around Salamis again, take out their fort. Purple doesn't seem like a real problem to us. It's mostly Elias and Salamis. Well, actually, most of these allies to Athens are pretty poop, actually, so I don't know. I don't know, actually, what's going to be like the best mode of action here. Dealing with this, yeah. Well, here's the gold from our wonderful Persian friends that were trying to destroy us a number of missions ago. Now we can just worry about getting together some navy boats here. Yeah. Could just use another shipyard, right? Yeah, and another port. The Persian gold is secured. So we got a lot of gold here. We should probably just try to attack a land target now with the... Can we get some, how many forts we got? Let's get some of these, upgrades here. Since you took those, I'll throw you in a little extra gold. Thank you, Mr. Persian fella. We could use a lot of gold today. It's always nice, you know. I mean, the Persians turned out to be pretty neat, you know. The Athenians, you know, they kind of turned on us during our battles and kind of kicked us out of their army. But Persia, they're giving us lots of money. So, can't argue with that. Can't argue with that at all. When the man's giving you money, you gotta trust him. Especially when this map has limited gold. You know, it isn't AoE 3 where you have endless coffers of gold. You can just keep running and running. Gold does run dry at some point. You gotta keep those coffers rolling with more and more stuff. So yeah, that's always nice. I think we're safe enough now to start making a move on these forts up here. I'm gonna attack this Athenian spot down here and start weakening them. Hey, that's that's like nothing, man. I don't even care. Like, yeah, just clean that up. Clean up on aisle 5. What else can we do? More limbos, more boats in general. Yeah, these guys are barely even making navy. It's like, I shouldn't even be fearful of them. They're making a couple of boats now, but is it something I really need to worry about? Probably not. Probably not a huge, big deal. Nah. So we got more navy. That's good. Oh, we got friends from the last mission that we did. We basically did all the tasks, so we got rewarded with extra stuff. Isn't that nice? They didn't have to do that for us, man. These guys are being good friends. You know, and we need navy down here, actually, because Yo is starting to get a little bit more antsy with us. We do need to start maybe getting some houses down here. Can we get some more pop? I think we can get up to 200 pop, right? Yeah, I'll just add that in. I don't know why we don't have 200 pop already with so much of a base. And why aren't you targeting this? This is where we should be. Just take out the tower. Like, that's like job number 1, man. Take out the tower. Don't worry about the rest of the stuff. Towers is what's going to hurt us here, man. Really? Don't worry about the rest of the weapons. Let's take out the towers, take out the fortresses. Deal with that. We're in pretty good shape. Just saying. Well, the Athenian Navy is going to send some stuff our way, too. That's good. Good for you. Just keep sending us stuff, you know. I want to keep battling your ships in our waters. So it lessens the Navy threat that they pose to us, really. Yep. It's like Athens proper is going to start hitting us with military real soon, so we better be ready for that. I mean, I think we can just handle this as a Navy solution, right? Yeah. I think we can. I mean, we could get some more Hippias and stuff on our flank here and some more hoplites, but other than that, I think we're holding on pretty well. Yeah. What do you think? Well, back up. Well, first of all, let's get through this. Go with the nasty tower. And we can start lobbing some stuff at this fortress here. Actually, we could use these naval vessels to start hitting his siege too. Why don't we do that? Now let's ambush him with this if possible. Do we have anything else other than... No, we don't. That's kind of the problem. Houston, that's kind of the problem. Yeah, I'll just deal with that for now. That's alright. Just make sure we have enough troops down here to defend. I think we will. I don't think we're going to run out of anything, are we? That shouldn't. Shouldn't be a big disaster. Get this armor upgrade. Get that. Really should have bracer at this point. Oh, he's just making a few skirms. That's like nothing. We could easily mop that up. They're gonna send more hoplites at us, I guess. Defend my men as we set up our base, Lysander. I think now we can just start to hit more of these soft targets here of the Athenian navy and so forth. Yeah, alright. Well, I think we can defend this just by maneuvering around his mangonels and hitting him head on. Yeah. We're doing... Here's the thing, we got a good navy now, so I mean... It's really hard for these bots to even threaten us, really, because we can just handle stuff so well with so many boats on the water already. Well, definitely the Athenian Navy is going to see this and start to try to retaliate on us a bit. Not enough time to take that fortress out. We could take this one out. Yeah, let's take out all these like Athenian fortresses. If we can start blobbing some of these right now, that'll actually Yep, see, Athens is gonna just start attacking our stuff here because we're attacking him. Which means that's gonna cut down on his navy size and help us just yeah, well. Just take that out. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Just hit him with the Leviathans head on. Now let's take that fortress out. That's like the big job here. Oh god. That's alright, we can just make more navy, that's fine. Just make some more like shipyards. If we can have like 5 or 6 shipyards here, we can recover this navies very quickly. Start using them. If we don't do that, it's gonna just take longer to do. Do we have any bills over here? We do not. Looks like there we go. More boat down. We're pretty close to killing Salamis, actually. Just join them up there, I guess. Yeah. Get some triremes, get some limbos. Just keep the army alive. Yeah. Do we have any gold here we can try to salvage out too at some point? I think. Probably. Villager. Why don't you get some more of this? Yep, there you go. Yeah, just move up to the next one, please, up there. Just take out this fortress and then hit another one. Yeah. Yeah, just hit that Salamis fortress. I think that'll knock them out of the game, won't it? And then we just have to worry about orange. You know, like taking head-on fights like this with the Athenian Navy is a good way to stomp them out. Salamis was the Athenians' last refuge against the Mede. Now they lack even this shelter. New technologies available at the Wonder. No more Athenian ships will enter the Piraeus. No more silver, no more wine, no more grain, no more sucking the fruits of empire. Now they will taste sorrow.
The fruits of empire. Now you will taste bitter sorrow.
From here we can just add in more navy, right? Take this out, this fortress here. Old Persian graves littered this island. The Athenians may have proved a match for the Mede, but not for us. Just take out all these shipyards and stuff so they can't build here anymore. Oh, this is actually a pretty easy mission. Way too easy, actually. Yep, pretty much. Might be the shortest stream in history. Who knows? I thought this was going to be a real challenge. Guess not. Dang. Alright, let's just group up some hoplites up here. Shouldn't be hard. It's got a big phalanx up here of hoplites, and we should be good. Can add some hippias in as well, and we should be alright. Pick up this. Let's get Peloponnesian League now. The wonderful card that makes FFA so OP as the Spartans. We'll do that. It also helps your navy out too, which we need. We're mostly doing navy here. Peloponnesian League is like the best technology in history because it allows your castles to trickle gold, which is so big and so massive actually. Makes your fortresses so important and valuable as an asset. Yeah. It's not even funny. Yeah, why don't you just deal with these, please? Alright, we're getting constantly bombarded here, so we're going to have to probably group in a bunch more land units than I thought. Make sure we do it, though. Don't want any problems. Alright, so these guys are getting a little bit more numerous, so we might have to start dealing with the water a bit quicker. Let's see if we can deal with the purple's fortresses here. Then we can make a move on to somewhere else, perhaps. Okay, so let's regroup. Behind the walls, men. Let's regroup. Let's regroup right over here. Yep. Let's get a big army of stuff. Honestly, I can make my bodyguard cavalry, too. That might be an okay option here. Yeah. They don't have a big navy presence down there, right? Yeah, let's just deal with their fortress over here. Be one more threat of Athens we could deal with, basically. Oh god, what is he shooting at? What are you going after, man? Do something. And then just take this fortress out over here, I think. Yep. Should be good. Yeah, just hit this. Just snipe it. Just cook it. We should try to crush Orange as well. It's one less army that'll be coming after us. Took out Poiple. My, look at what we've looted from the Athenians, the statue of Helios, all the way from Byzantium.
All the way from Byzantium.
I think now we just crush the Athenians' navy, take out all their naval stuff, take out all their buildings, and then we can just start hammering them. Entirely, yeah. I think that's an alright attack strategy. Let's get the fortresses now, just so we're getting all that extra gold trickle from it. And we can get extra hippias, too, from it. Yeah, you can finally start grouping in again. Why don't we join this villager here and help him build where he wants to? Yeah. Get some hoplites up there. We could start doing navy again down here. Yep. Oh, geez. They're massing up pretty big, so we have to be kind of careful. I didn't know we had that many troops there. Otherwise, I wouldn't have went in that brashly. No. How many stone secured? Yeah, we do. We got stone over here, so we'll get some more fortresses then. Do that. Hippias. Galleys are always good, right? Yep. Where's the villagers? Villagers. Go over here and build a shipyard, will you? Could use a few more of them. Right in here, yep. I think we can beat them up, yeah. Get that. That's what I'm saying, just go after the naval targets first. Oh, he's even attacking us with his boat, so he's not being smart at all. He's just giving up his... the way that the AI wins is by getting more than 80 ships on the field at a time, but guess what? We're killing all his ships before they even become a problem, so this is like really easy. Lemon squeezy right now, yeah. Like really basic stuff. And then for here, we could just put villas in the base to get food. That's like really easy to set up. Why don't we start getting some more fishing economy too? You know how much fish we could be getting on this map? We could be getting a lot of fish on this map. Just because of all the fish available here, yeah. May as well start taking advantage of that. Get some Leviathans. And probably go for like one last like major naval attack. Yeah. Just add in more stuff, yeah. Yeah, because that's where all our food was, right? That's why we haven't been getting food lately, because Athens kind of curb stomped that. Which is fine, you know, we'll just set the farms up behind the walls. So they'll actually survive a bit longer. Give us a bit more surplus. Oh, we're running out of wood too, aren't we? Yeah. You might want to work on that then. Yeah. Absolutely. Yep. Definitely want to work on that right now. Gotta maybe get like a lumber camp closer to the action there. Yeah, I think so. Wow, these Athenians really messed us up. I mean, they really messed us up. Where's our wood line? All the way down there? Oh, yeah. I didn't even realize they messed us up that hard. Honestly, I might just... yeah, just get a lumber camp like right over here. That could make a huge world of difference for our eco if we just had this right in this spot. Yeah. Now you keep making food. You keep making some wheat for our pita bread for our gyros, and our phyllo dough for our baklava, and our spinach pie, spinacle pita. Yeah. Alright, there we go. And so what can we start targeting? We can definitely target this area. If we can take this out over there. That's basically where their navy's coming from, and their navy's like gone. And we can just focus on the land then. Yeah, we can just focus on the land after we do that, really. What's this guy even trading with anymore? Everybody's gone. Who are you even trading with? Trading with yourself? It's not trade. It's madness. You go up here. Just need to do like one more really nice naval push. And I think we'll be done with their threats. Yep. Got that. He's like sending ships as, which is the wrong thing for the bot to be doing. Bot should just be camping up there and just attacking us with huge waves of boats or whatever. This makes it really easy for us to deal with. Got Leviathan. Got another Leviathan over there. Yep. In the Navy to sail the seven seas. But the Spartan Navy definitely isn't, you know what though, definitely not the village people. Yeah. I wonder why Donald Trump always does the village people during his rallies. Like, I think he's doing it for the votes, honestly. You know, because he knows a lot of people from, the demographic that likes the village people doesn't like them that much, so he figures, hey, if we do the village people, maybe they'll come over to our side a bit more. They'll be a bit more persuadable if we show them our love of the village people. I mean, the only people you're going to get on your side are probably the Juanitos Homos, and that's about it. Juanitos Homos. Yeah. What, MCMR in company? Yeah, probably. That'd be my guess. And why don't you... oh, we're doing quite well, actually. Just gotta keep adding fuel to the fire. Fuel to the fire. Basically, yeah, I could, like, hold this line forever and ever as long as I keep supplying it with more troops. Yeah, I'm not even scared, really. And then, of course, make sure I'm, making some pole marks there as well. Alright. You could put a farm here, couldn't you? Yes. Make the pole marks. Also get euphorate. Because between intervals of battle, these These pull marks will basically heal up our guys if we do that, which is even better. We can't attack these. Imagine if we could just destroy them. I don't want to capture no torches. I'm just burning the thing to the ground, man. Good luck making your baklava and your spanakopita after that and your grape leaves. It's not happening. Alright, so let's just bombard him from long range here. I will attack his town center, then his tower, and then start attacking these shipyards right in that vicinity there. So if I can take out this sort of port area here, that's like a lot of soft targets for me to go after. Yeah. And you could put like a light lumber camp here too, couldn't you? Yeah, you absolutely could. Probably help out quite a bit. I'll also get some armor for our pull marks as well, so they can survive a bit longer too. Should be helpful. And what wouldn't be helpful is... Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you... What are you doing, soldier? Why are you down here? I did not tell you to go in that spot. What are you doing? You're... That's a waste of resources. Tell me about it. That's a waste of resources. You know how much we could have done with that stuff? Not even funny. Could have done a whole lot with that. Now, just squandered it all away. These guys were very wasteful in their management of stuff, yeah. Oh yeah. Could have dealt with that. Alright, so now that you're... I'm going to pay attention to you now, make sure you don't flop and belly flop again. You're going to go over here and you're going to attack this town center. Is that fine? Is that okay? Or is that too hard? Just do it. It's not hard to do. Just go over there and don't get destroyed, alright? Because now, we got the run of the mill on his navy. We can, like, curb stomp him now. Yeah, I just want to, like, be able to take out the TC and then the tower and then just start attacking those shipyards. Because once we do that, the Athenian Navy is, like, no longer going to ever be a problem ever again for us. Might even just knock them out of the game once we do that. A suitable base I shall seek the blessings of Demir, then besiege in the Athens. I expect your assistance, Lysander. I mean, I don't even need the help, honestly. I've been handling this pretty alright by myself, yeah. Alright, let's just do this. What happens if I take this out, this academy and stuff? Does he, like, completely resign? Nah, I would just get some more troops down here. You could get Xiphos. Xiphos would be good for a Hoplites to do more damage in groups. Oh, you just shoot that. Tower's not helping us out too much. Just snipe that thing. No, not the house, not the casa, the tower, not the casa. Don't have to worry about no casas right now. Check out this cabbie here. Wonder if that does anything to him. Navy defeated. Alright, that's one thing we don't have to worry about anymore, is that. Alright. Is there anything we can do with this navy, though? Well, we could try to park it up here and try to do some shooting. That might be good. That might actually help us out quite a bit. So we should give that a try. You can actually start focusing on the stone economy stuff now. Yeah, this turned out to be a pretty fair mission to do. I thought they were going to go all out and turn this into an impossible. mission, but this is probably like one of the easiest the Spartan missions in the game and missions in general to accomplish, because you're just given so many. It's because we did the work in the last mission. We got rewarded with a lot of early gold by our friends over the world, or at least in the Mediterranean, to do stuff. I think we just take out Orange, and then once we take out Orange, that's one less army we have to deal with, and then we can just move on from there and finish off the blue Athenians. Yeah. Do I have any, like, mills around here? I would like to have a little bit more food economy, if I could, possibly, please. That would be really helpful. A mutually exclusive technology in your wonder. Wonder what that's all about. Must be pretty good. They're talking about. Alright, you just sail up here and look for any sort of ships we have to deal with. Yeah, we just started blasting down Orange's Gate, and now I think we can start focusing on all land military stuff from this point forward. I will probably start to add in my Brasidios here, since they're going to be a good unit to use against the swordsmen that the Athenians are known for, their strategos. So we'll add some horsemen in as well. I kind of wanted to go with Lysander's Raiders for the gold aspect, but if we're going to be doing Peloponnesian League in this whole setup, we probably don't even need it, you know. We're already trickling in the humble amount of gold already. So yeah, we'll just march our way up there. And just go up top, yeah. Just join us. Join us for the grand campaign that we're going to go and embark on. Also, Leviathans, why aren't you just shooting at, like, the barracks and stuff, too? Take out the barracks, take out the siege workshop. I don't even think this lad even wants to come over here at this point. Look at this, he doesn't even want to come over here now. It's like, nope, no thank you. Nope. Well, at the very least, the siege is going to get stomped out of existence. Look at this disruption we're going to cause. I should just put like a bunch of onager ships here and just completely dismantle them with them. That would be pretty smart, actually, and maybe I'll do that. Ooh, now the Navy actually does have a real good purpose. Yeah, it does. Alright. What happened to poor Agus here? We completely blindsided him by not helping him, so now he's just reduced to a bunch of random villagers running around and doing stuff, yeah. basically. Well, there's Agus's guy. Let's get like some larger ships over there. That would be actually a pretty solid investment. I'll just get like a couple of them. And since we got this area secure, why don't we just start picking up the gold up here again and start making use of it, right? Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Get the mining camp there. Exactly, yep. Looks like this Aegis fellow might actually get his buildings done finally because we're actually protecting him. That's pretty neat, actually, yeah. There we go. Yeah, just get over there, man. Alright. Any more troopers we can add? Add in some hippies. These guys are just tanky monsters, man. We'll do that. What's that villager doing anyways? He's just sort of like bouncing around. Oh, he's gonna go for the Mercado first. Let's try to figure out what that villager's exactly doing here. What's that villager doing? He's just bouncing around. Oh, there he is. Now he's building stuff. We'll take out their town center first. Then we can worry about the rest of the stuff afterwards. Yeah. Well, first is first. Get a couple of wood villagers here and start planting a fortress right around this spot here, right around this gold actually, because there's some gold here we could really use, and this would be a good forward base position for us to utilize. Yeah. Oh, nice. So now we got some allied hoplites to set up over here. That'll really help us out quite a bit. Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't taken a shot at this thing yet. That would help quite a bit, wouldn't it? Oh yeah. I know it, man. It would definitely help us out quite a bit. Get that going. Now we're gonna get some assistance here. Yeah. Alright, now just start blasting through his buildings there, yeah. Then we should be good for a while. Where's our villagers? Did we send villagers up? Hey! What are you doing over here? Why isn't he defending his base? Like, do you realize what's going on at home, man? It's like, armies across the world and their bases like getting completely shredded. That's really good strategy. A really good strategy, mind you. Just ignoring everything. Yeah. Let's attack this stuff here with the Navy. In the Navy. Gonna shoot you with a bunch of ships. Yeah. There you go. Why don't we get the Arger ships up here now? Those will help out a bit. Yeah. Look at him just dancing around, not knowing what to do with this situation. Nah, just take out his fortress. Once you take out the fortress, then Orange dies, and then we can just, you know, focus on other important tasks, really. that gate down, and then we can deal with the real threat inside. Yeah. Well, the orange is just going to keep killing them, so we need to get this base destroyed then, right? Yeah. And then go after this, go after those towers. Do we have any troops over here we can supply as well? Nah. Alright. Let's just get the towers down, this one down, and then just get that fortress down after that. Then orange will resign, and then we can just focus on blue. Yeah. Also, at some point, we should just worry about getting that wonder as well. Maybe that wonder would have some good text for us to get. Not that expensive, actually. Maybe we'll get a wonder after all. I was wondering about the wonder. I was wondering. Yeah. Yeah, I might actually get just to see what the texts are. Maybe we'll get something really powerful that gives us a real advantage. So you... What's wrong? They're like on sticky glue or something. They're not going anywhere. Now they can go somewhere. Alright. Now you actually should just go back near Gray's area here and just help protect and defend. Yeah, that's what I would do if it was me. Because I don't think he's going to make any troops to defend that, right? Nah, I don't think he is. Ooh, it's Gafas. Hello, amiguito. Gafas here. Make Fonda make Athenians normal. Yeah. Fonda should do this campaign before she graduates in January. That'd be awesome, actually. Yeah. Yeah, that'd actually be a great idea for her. She's not bad at Age of Empires, too, honestly. Nah. You'd think she'd be like Kiara and just be horrible at RTS, but no, she knows the War Elf and spam. She can actually perform it pretty well. So, I'd love her to do this wonderful campaign, because this is actually a really fun long one too. You could do it in like very long streams. I mean, you could say that my Athens, my Battles of Greece streams are on Kozeki Bijou levels and length. So I mean, maybe she should do that. Yeah, I would watch it. I have a pole mark here, right? Or do I? Do I have a pole mark? Yeah, my pole mark's up there. Yeah, that's why I'm basically regenerating so easily here. All my troopers, yeah. Yeah, now we can basically hold the line here. Why don't you start grabbing all this stone up here? Stone, gold, these really nice resources we could use. That'd be quite helpful, actually, yeah. And how much would it cost to get some stone? Not that much. Alright, well, let's put the wonder, like, right here, actually. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Get the wonder right in this spot. And we can get a really cool technology with it, yeah. Start just crushing all this infrastructure here, yeah. I could probably just move these boats up to this little creek over here now. Yeah, that would give me a little bit more of a push, I think. Actually, I'll try... Can I drive the ships up here, actually? Let's see. That'd be pretty nice if I could. Be pretty obnoxious because I'd be able to blast some of his units there. Yep, and then start grabbing, you know, the stone, grabbing the gold, grab all the precious minerals we can here. They'll give us a pretty clean victory. Do you recommend the water-inspired mission in AOM Retold? Yeah, you could do it. Yeah. Any of these Greek missions in the Battles of Greece campaign you could do in Age of Mythology, just because between the Egyptians and the Greeks you have all the units you need to put it together, I think. And then if they add... I don't think... Are they going to add chariots to China, or are they going to add them to another civ? I don't know. So if they do that, I think you basically got everything you need. Hey, get these rocks out of the way. I'm trying to get over there. Move, get the rocks out of the way. Let's get more Hippias over here. Yeah, just move everybody over here to help. I think Greeky is going to run out of gold real soon, so I think that might be how we crush him in the end. I'll put a fortress right on here too to protect Aegis's stuff as well. That could be a really good strategy overall. We got them angry. Yeah, we got the Moyenado. Yeah, Moyenado. Yeah, just lodge them, yeah. Now, just get there that catapult now. Where did the units come from? I'm curious. Yeah, I don't know where the units actually come from on this map. What I do know is I definitely don't want to fight them head on just yet, so we'll just pull back right now, get a bunch of troopers, and then, you know, sort of plan our way we're going to break in, perhaps, or if we're going to go for the outer fortresses instead. We're doing on this side project as well. Is it going together nicely or not so nicely? Yeah. Yeah, just get your Hopotes there so we can hold off whatever this crazy Greek is trying to do to us. Yeah. I'll put a fortress here as well. Yeah. And just start spamming out the Hippias here. Yep. Look at all these troopers he's getting. Cretan archers. Like, he's getting all the mercenary units, too. This is insane. He's getting the Cretan archers, the Domos. You won't keep me out of the fight for long. You got that right. Definitely right. They'll like come after you like a swarm of hornets with all those units, yeah. It's not even a joke. Let me see if I can bombard some stuff on the coastline here to make it a bit easier. Perhaps I could take out some towers or something with these Leviathans. Yeah, would help out quite a bit. Just take out that wagon. Oh, nice. Get it. Get it. I think as long as we have like 3 fortresses here, we're not really going to ever lose anything too much. And if we're dealing with that many Athenian troopers, we probably should get like scorpions at some point to help out. Yeah, scorpions would be a good asset for us to consider. Like gold or what exactly? We got gold, we got stone. Got gold. I don't see any stone anywhere though. Is there any stone on like the enemy bases at all? Like over on looks like Exalmus just has gold. Don't see any stone here. Oh, they're gonna send priestesses us. We gotta be careful of that. Just watch out for the priestesses. Don't need them getting converted. Alright. And I'll just look around here too, see if there's any targets we can bombard, like over there or so forth. God's pity on the one who wounded me, for I shall not. Yep, just join them up there. Let's put another fortress here. Another fortress in that spot. Send the pole mark up there as well, just to get our stats up. It's quite a lot of travel to get around to that other side of the water. Can we get like some more builders here or something? That'd be helpful. Yeah, it would be. It's actually very hard for us to run out of like gold because now we got the Peloponnesian League thing active, so that's going in our favor. I'll put a town center here too in the back so we can get our pole marks up easier and put villas around here. That's a lot of archers he's got there, a lot of archers. Add some more villas in, just so we get this done quicker. Let's see what these texts do for us.
TST. Titele. Akuo. Kaire. Prostagmata. Kaire. Ergona. Eiton dia.
Should I get some like more Leviathans to the water as well? Just a few more to secure that spot.
Troubles me, my son. You ought to know that the gods cannot abide excess. Excess of glory, excess of spirit, excess of cruelty.
Perhaps I'm more beloved of the gods than you think, Aegis. They have not ceased to deliver me victories.
That's a lot of technologies we got here. Orthemos. Ooh, I like this. I'll get that. Yeah, that sounds good. I like that. It leaves me satisfied. And just start chopping here. Or I could start mining this now, too. Yeah. Should be good. Getting some food here as well. That way our infantry are going to be absolutely bonkers. Start getting this gold as well over here. Oh, there's still gold here we didn't even touch. All match. That's kind of crazy, actually. We'll have him put his hopotes there now. Let's use the trebs to start sniping that gate. Make it easier to break in then. Could try to get the softer targets first. Then we can worry about the other stuff next. Go after the gate. Start taking out towers. Then move on from there. Yep, just get all those hippies in there and start stomping them. Start taking out the towers. Start taking out that fortress in the back here, yeah. Just keep plowing in more of the hippies. And then start making a move on this fortress down here too. Every fortress we take out means less units to reinforce with as well, and then I can take out his siege. I think we can actually capture the Acropolis. Yeah, the Acropolis would be secured pretty soon here. And then move on forward in.
Ferocity of desperate men. Plant your feet and do not let them push you back.
And then start hitting their production buildings now. Start hitting the barracks, yep. Any and all production buildings would be good. Oh, then start hitting these stables as well. Any and all military buildings are fair game for what we should be striking at. Korean archers. Hold the Acropolis. Actually, take out that fortress. If we can take the fortress out, I think we can do this. Oh, I can keep resupplying easily. Oh, how I have longed to see the Acropolis splattered in blood.
Blood.
Alright, yeah, just start focusing on their buildings. Here comes another wave of them. We'll keep fighting them as much as we need. I don't think they can hold out forever, man. Definitely not. Oh, they're gonna keep sending reinforcements up in the area, aren't they? So why don't we just stamp them right there? We'll just stamp them up here. I'll just take out all these structures. Make it a little bit more defendable that way. Yeah, you should be over there with them, just really keeping the stats up. Yeah, you just actually go down there and do that. And you can come over here as well and take out some more villains. The Acropolis is mine. Bow, Athenians. Bow before your conqueror.
Bow before your conqueror.
You would do well to remember.
You would do well to remember that this victory belongs to Sparta, not you alone. No, this is my victory. I destroyed their fleet, I starved their city, they came begging for mercy to me, and I will have the glory that is owed to me. I will have my name remembered.
Me. Glory that is owed me. I will have my name remembered.
Proud Athens,
Which had once gorged itself on the fruits of its empire, now starved. Shallow-faced and trembling, the Athenians begged Lysander to lift his siege, to make sure that Athens would always remain at his mercy. Lysander tore down the long walls to the mocking music of flute girls. Lysander finally had his victory, and he made sure it was never forgotten. At Delphi, the center of the Greek world, he had himself sculpted in bronze. But, as you must have learned by now, great men rarely meet great ends. And before long, Lysander was dead. His legacy scorned by the kings he served. His memory blackened with accusations of arrogance, violence, and greed. You might think that after spending nearly 3 decades at war, the Greeks would settle down at least for a little while. Alas, they were at each other's throats again soon after. Endless configurations of cities and alliances and leagues and empires. Fighting for gold or territory or honor, or sometimes for no good reason at all except for creating future DLCs of ancient mythology. No, the Greeks would never stand together by choice, only by necessity or sometimes compulsion. And indeed, the day would soon come when unity would be forced upon them by a man whose cunning eclipsed Thermocles, whose swiftness was greater than Brasidas, whose ruthlessness was even beyond Lysander, and whose ambitions were a match for any king who ever lived. But I grow weary now. Return on the morrow, and I shall continue our tale. There we have it. Kind of leave this an open book. I mean, do you think we're going to get the next campaign? Next campaign's basically Macedonia jumping in and forcing the Greeks to be friends because they're literally getting conquered by them. So yeah, hopefully they end up doing that part next. That'd be cool because then we could see the Macedonians be added as a civ to go up against the Achaemenids again, which would be pretty neat. And hey, maybe they'll add a more updated Achaemenid civ with more unique units, and perhaps their war elephants add in finally. I was pretty shocked that they didn't have any war elephants here, but I guess maybe they didn't have those until a bit later, around the Macedonian invasion of the Persians. Who knows? Yeah, good campaign though. Oh yeah, this was a wonderful one actually. So for some perspective on here, look at how easy the Persian ones were. Like gold, we did all of them in gold except for this one, and then when you get to Athens, we were able to do about half of them in gold, and then here we only were able to do 2 out of the 4 in gold. So definitely down the line, it started to get harder and harder and harder to do. Yeah, definitely. Definitely was starting to become quite a bit of a challenge, Eventually, it could try to start being the other ones in hard as well, but it's going to be a lot of control grouping and microing and so forth. So yeah, definitely. It's probably my shortest stream ever, Yeah, like I didn't know what I was expecting here. It was a long mission that took an hour, but I didn't know if it was going to be a 2-hour one or not. So that's why I figured, hey, maybe somebody's going to want to come here and watch this, and I'll do it live, because I always do something live on Thursday. Yeah. So I got another question for people here that might want to answer. What should we do on Thursdays going forward now that this series is done? Should we pick up another campaign in either Return of Rome or the Gods Arena in Retold, perhaps? Or should we go back to doing more multiplayer matches in Definitive Edition? Because that was sort of what we were doing before this DLC came out. Was we do a day of Definitive Edition, a day of Wars of Liberty. Do you want to see that, or do you want to, see if I can do the Return of Rome campaigns or the Age of Mythology Retold ones? Because those would probably be my next preferred ones, I like the Age of Empires 1 gameplay quite a bit, and I think it would be a good way, as I'm casting these Return of Rome games, and if I actually tried to beat the campaigns myself, perhaps. Yeah, that would definitely be quite interesting, to say the least. So definitely let me know what you're in the mood for, and I'll deliver it to you. Yeah, so I'll see you on Saturday for our Wars of Liberty gameplay stream, and on Sunday, unless something changes, we can do that tier list that Cappy suggested. We can get that tier list done, where we will rank every Wars of Liberty civ in patch 1.1D, and we'll do a tier list every time a new patch releases, whether it's a balance patch or a full content patch, like the Middle Eastern one. So yeah, that's what you can look forward to for this weekend. Either way, though, sign off now. See you this weekend for those streams that I got planned.